What is up? All right, so before every workout, I want you to spend about 5 minutes waking up your body. All right, this isn't about getting tired. It's about getting your joints moving, increasing your blood flow, and hoping you feel better during your workout. We want to activate those muscles. All right, I want you to move at your own pace. And if anything causes pain, I want you to skip it or modify it. Let's hop right into it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to start with some simple marches. All right, make sure that you're moving those arms and those legs. Keep it slow. Remember, your goal here is not to be super tired by the end of this workout. It is to increase your blood flow, to wake up those joints, and make sure that your body is ready for a better workout. Make sure that you are breathing in the nose and out the mouth. Make sure that you are moving those arms, opposite arm, opposite leg. Engage those core muscles. What does that mean? I want you to engage your belly as if someone was getting ready to punch you in the stomach, right? And you're bracing for it. That's the best example I got, so that way you can digest exactly what I mean right away. We're still taking big breaths in the nose, out the mouth. Do not pick up the pace. Keep it slow. Keep lifting those legs and arms. If you need to hold on to a wall, okay, let's say we're holding on to a wall and we need to just alternate. Move those arms, move those legs. All right, opposite arm, opposite leg, whatever you need to do to make it work. We're going to be here for 10 more seconds. That's 10. Keep it slow, breathe deep. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and shake out those legs. It is absolutely fine if those legs feel a little tired. That is normal. We're going to go straight into arm circles. All right. So I want you to start small and slow. Feet are shoulder width apart. I'm still taking deep breaths in the nose, out the mouth. Now notice that my arms are starting to get a little bigger. All right. And a little bigger. Good. Now we're taking big arm circles to the back. Big inhale up, exhale back. Let's do 2 more. Big inhale up, exhale back. Last one. Big inhale up, exhale back. Good. Shake out those arms. Now we're going to do arm circles to the front. Same thing. I'm going to start small. Keep those hands open up nice and wide. You're taking deep breaths. Go slow. Those arms are starting to get bigger. A little bigger. Good. Now we're doing big arm circles to the front. Let the head hang down. Reach. Good. Don't move that torso. Big arm circles. Exhale to come down. One more time. Big arm circle. Big exhale. Good. Go ahead and shake it out. Now we're going to come to good mornings. This is where we wake up those hamstrings. I'm going to take my hands and gently place them on the back of my head, okay? Right outside of the head. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to come to the side so you can see my form. All I'm doing here is sending my hips back in a hinge, keeping my spine nice and straight, and then standing straight up. Be careful about pushing forward. I don't want you to do that. I want you to send it back. Good morning. Send the hips back, nice straight spine. Push off those heels, come straight back to standing. Notice that my toes are flexed up towards my face. I want you to keep it that way, okay? Send it back, hinge, nice straight back. Stretch out those hamstrings. Bring it back to the front. What I don't want to see is I don't want to see an arch in the back, right? I want a nice straight back. Okay, so I'm bending over, sending those hips back to the wall behind me. Hold. Good. Bring it right back up to standing. Let's do 2 more. Send the hips back. Good. Bring them right back up. Stretch out those hamstrings. One more time. Send the hips back. There is a slight bend in my knees. Stretch out those hamstrings. I should have said that before, so I'm going to add 2 more, all right? Hands behind your head. Send the hips back. There's a slight bend in your knees. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Toes are flexed up towards your face. Stand up. One more time. Send the hips back. Nice slight bend in those knees. Good. Stand up. Good. Now we're going to come to our sit to squat. I want to make sure that you have a chair somewhere near you, whether you're using the bed, the couch, a stool, or something. It doesn't have to be super low. I don't want it to be super low. I want it to be at a level that's comfortable for you. What you're going to do is you're going to start seated, hold those hands out in front of you, flex your toes up towards your face, and stand up, okay? You're breathing in the nose, out the mouth. Let's do that 5 times. You should be at a standing position now. Go ahead and place your hands out in front. Sit down. I don't want you to tap the butt. I want you to pause. So if you stood up, I want you to sit. Make sure that your toes are flexed up towards your face. Make sure that those core muscles are embraced. We stand up. Good. We sit. Stand up. Match my pace. We sit. We are not tapping the butt. We are sitting. Push up through those heels. Stand up. Good. Let's do 3 more. We sit. Deep breath in the nose, out the mouth. Stand up. Push through those heels. Good. Deep breath in the nose, out the mouth. Good. We sit. We stand up. Let's do 2 more. We sit. Beautiful. We stand up. Push through those heels. Make sure you're pushing through the heels and not the toes. We sit. Good. Last one. We stand up. Nice. Beautiful. Now we're going to go into cat-cow where we're stretching out that spine. Only 2 more dynamics, and then we're going to hop right into your warm-up. Right into your workout, okay? I'm going to move this chair out the way, okay? So for your cat-cow, now I do want you to arch in that spine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place my hands on my knees. I'm going to lift my head up towards the ceiling and arch that back. See that stretching that spine? Big inhale. Exhale. I want you to pull on the inner thighs. Now you're rounding that spine towards the ceiling. This should feel really good in the back of the head and down the back. Good. Go ahead and place those hands back on top of the knees. Round that head back. Arch that back. Good. I'm going to turn to the front so you can see me. Pull on the inner thighs. Round that spine towards the ceiling. Good. Round back. Arch that back. Head all the way up towards the ceiling. Pull on the inner thighs. Round towards the spine. Round the spine towards the ceiling. Good. Hands on top of the knees. Arch back. Good. Let's do 2 more times. Round. Spine towards the ceiling. Pulling on the inner thighs. Hands on top of the knees. Arch your back. Pull your head back. Last one. Round. Spine towards the ceiling. Pulling on the inner thighs. One more time. Hands on top of the knees. Arch that back. Pull your head back. Beautiful. Go ahead and shake it out. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to hop into those step jacks, okay? Take a big breath in the nose, out the mouth. All we're going to do is step it out 1 at a time. I don't want you getting tired here. I don't want you moving too fast. If I'm moving too fast, I want you to slow it down. You're taking big breaths in the nose, out the mouth, adding a little bounce in those knees, breathing through this, okay? If you are getting tired, I want you to slow it down. Go slower. In the nose, out the mouth. One thing about fitness is that you have to meet your body where it is, all right? I'm not telling you to quit. I'm not telling you to sit down. I'm telling you to slow it down if you need to. We're here for 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You are all ready to hop into this workout. Grab a sip of water if you need to, and let's get into it.